Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button and the like. Okay, I have been tagged by Phenomenal Woman. It's the first year tag, and so I have about 16 questions that I need to answer really quickly. Okay, so all right, first question is something I learned about myself in the first year of growing locks. I learned that I wasn't the most patient person, which I knew that to some extent, but not as patient as I thought I was. I don't really like processes, and so this has been a process that has been super extended. Okay, all right, so number 2, was the first year of locks as challenging as I thought? It most certainly was. It was more challenging than what I thought. I had not anticipated. Again, like I said before in my previous videos, I did not anticipate how difficult that it would be. I thought my hair was going to be very easy to lock. Not. So yeah, it was more difficult than what I had anticipated. Number 3, what stage or month was the hardest and how did I handle it? Well, I would say that maybe like 4 or 5 weeks in, my second all the way through maybe the 4th and 5th month, my hair was really doing a lot of unraveling, matting. It was coming loose. Even if I would braid the ends, it was very difficult to keep it together. I would go to sleep at night and wake up and my hair would be loose. And so you can still see that my ends are still somewhat, they have not locked. So not completely mature. All right, number 4. One thing I wish I knew before starting locks, that my hair was gonna be this difficult. I have so many different textures of hair, and some locked, some didn't lock, some still waved up, some curled. The shrinkage, wow, the shrinkage is still unreal. It's been a year in, and my hair started out probably about right here, somewhere around there. And I mean all over. It was even all over. You can kind of see how from here to here a year later, this shrinkage is real. Okay, real. All right, so number 5, what do I miss most about having loose natural hair? I could manipulate it and control it. Well, most of the time anyway. I can make it do what I want to do. With locks, is basically doing what it wanted to do, what they call a very rebellious stage, so or defiant, and so it's probably been defiant the whole time. All right, so number 5, number 6, one thing I'm glad I don't have to deal with having loose natural hair. I don't like having to worry about what I'm going to do with my hair. So I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do because it pretty much does exactly what it wants to do. So with natural hair, I was either going to blow dry, flat twist it out, wear it loose. It was just, you know, a headache always trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair. And having to do my hair was a lot of work. Okay. Number 7, did you combine or split any locks during the first year? No, not at all. Number 8, do you wish you could change anything about your locks, part, or sizes? Nope, I don't. I like my parts. My size, it is the way that I thought it was going to be up near the roots and towards the end. They're really swollen. So I think once it, it comes out, I like the way the size is, the way that they are. Okay. Number 9, what do I miss about the newly locked stage? Now, I loved it when it first, like the first week or 2, it was so bouncy, it was moving, and it was flowing, until it started coming loose. So that's about the only thing that I really miss was the movement, the body that was in my hair. Okay, number 10, did you reach your 1-year lock goals? Patiently, I reached it. I did. Doesn't really seem like it's been a year, but then again, it seems like it's been longer than a year. Not having any control over my hair. What are your lock goals for year 2? Basically I look forward to the length, being able to be a little bit more versatile with the length that it is now. I can't really do too much with it. If I pull it back, it really hurts. I'm tender-headed. But I like to be able to put it back in some type of ponytail or locktail or something. But anyway, to be more versatile with it. All right, what are your ultimate lock length goals? I don't want it to be extremely long. I want it to be manageable. So maybe here, maybe about right here. I'm not gonna really necessarily cut it, but I don't want, you know, some people like all the length and extreme length. Nah, I don't have to have all that. I don't have to have all that. If it grows, you know, I want it to grow, but I'm not looking like down, you know, below my knees and nothing like that. Okay, so do you have a lock crush? I really admire Loc Crush. That's her name, is Loc Crush, and I think it's Danielle Locs and I can't remember the other lady's name. Is it Gabrielle? I think her locks are gorgeous too. Number 14. What has changed the most about you since starting your lock journey? Enduring the process. I've always been one that I like to go from A, B. I've had to go through A to Z. And not really, usually I would be impatient and I would quit a process if it didn't happen as fast as I wanted to happen, or having to endure all the changes, not just within myself, but the responses and the reaction of people that I was able to endure it. I'm so glad I endured it, because a couple times I was like, you know what, this is for the birds. So, okay, number 15, biggest lock mistakes. I went and had it going to, when I got my locks, my mom had gotten sick, so where I initially got it started was in Raleigh, not being able to stay where I was and having to find people that really didn't know how to lock my hair or how to maintain it because of the different textures. So I went somewhere and the girl started the interlocks and she left my end. She interlocked it, I think like from the middle up, and just left my ends like hanging loose. And that was horrible looking. But anyway, what was the question? Oh, biggest lock mistakes. Not really knowing what the lock process was going to entail. I thought my hair was going to be like blink. I thought it was going to be like, I think as I love Jeannie, that my hair was going to automatically lock because of the texture, because it frizzes and it tangles easily. And they say that locks are just tangles, and it didn't tangle. I mean, it didn't lock easily. I thought it was going to be like bing. I love Jeannie, but it didn't happen like that. All right. Do you plan on having locks long term? Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm not going to make any promise and say I'm a life locker, because really, I guess it just depends on growth, and I can't determine exactly where I'm going to want to be 10 years or whatever else. It's taking more to lock my hair than I thought. And so, but anyway, I'm going to tag a couple people. Thank you, Phenomenal Woman, for tagging me. And so a lot of the people that I started out with, I don't even see them on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube anymore. So I don't know where they are. When I tried to find most of them, some of them haven't even uploaded any more videos, or you can't find the videos at all. So I'm going to tag the one that I do know is DTF Locs, Jay's Locs, and Big Fletch. All right, so I'm going to put the information down below in the description box. But anyway, anybody got any advice on what to do with a year lock? Let me let you see what it is like. I'm excited because he's starting to have a attitude, but a good kind of attitude. So, but anyway, thank you for watching my videos, and I'm going to post the information below, and I'm going to tag few other people. All right, YouTube and the lock community, hang in there.